All right. Just doing this. We're just going to continue on where we were at the first time around. Um, uh, just to jump right into it. I've literally been just cranking out songs like crazy mad. I even just did one cover because a parody um, didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. I'm going to throw a cover in there. Not really to cover it up. Anyways, it was meant to be in the first loud noises, so I'm just going to throw it into with the loud noises too. Um, yeah, I like I said with the dose of hope, I switched the name because I wasn't able to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even do it daily, and I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to make up. It's not going to be. I want to keep it going live, but I don't know if I can, and that's going to be a hard thing. So I'm having a stockpile of videos that I can just basically put out whenever is really a good tool to have, especially at your disposal. I know right now my stockpile is just me singing, but I I think for loud noises 3, I'm going to flip it, and it's going to be either a dose, comic time, playing with, or even novel idea. Um, that's going to be the mainstay of having videos, and I'm going to try to like not stockpile, but just basically have things in case real life gets in the way, like it did yesterday. Shooting live videos is very difficult, and if I was doing this full time, and like if I was doing this full time, it wouldn't have been a problem, I guess. But it might have still be a problem because real life does get in the way of um, get in the way of things. So having a backup and having something that I could basically put in its place is helpful. And instead of like trying to force people to watch older videos or something new, I know going live is the best one of the best ways to convey it. It allows people to interact. It allows people to interact with me and see where I'm at and what I'm doing. So feedback that I've been getting. Um, I don't know if I just got blipped. There might be a blip in here somewhere. But I'm extremely grateful for all the positive feedback that I've been getting. It actually makes me feel good. Um, I also got my first dislike, which I think is kind of funny because I don't really press people to like it. And if you really like the video, if you really like it, and it's something that you like, just giving it a like is awesome. But even if you really like it, doesn't really. I'd rather have comments. I'd rather have feedback is more important than a click of the like button. I'm unstable again. Ugh, I don't know if I'm blipping out. That's what happens when you're running your internet via wireless. Um, the um, uh, I hope this comes through then, since I'm now another blip in my wireless. Um, I want the reason that I don't care about the likes. Well, one, likes don't mean anything. They're They're completely and totally meaningless. Just like subscriptions right now, unless I'm getting a lot of subscriptions, um, it's nice to have. And I think anybody who's going to subscribe, and thank him for I'll thank you for showing your support. Um, but I am so far off from being monetized that that's not even in the thing. My next goal post is only things that you can have, but you know, I'm not in a hurry. Um, I'm already passing, as far as how many videos I've created. I'm already surpassing the 150 mark. I'm closer to 160, 170. I'll probably break 200 videos real soon. But that's me. That's doing it. Literally, like I just had 100 videos, and I'm now going into having 300 videos and stuff like that. It's absolutely crazy. 100 videos took 2.5 months, and now in pretty much under a month, I'm already getting close to the 200 mark. Yeah. So if I do 100 videos a month, that's pretty extreme, but it's not. I don't think it would be very surprising since I tend to do about 2 videos a day. 2 videos a day, 30 days in a month, 60 videos, like there. But then you count the stockpile, which my basically stockpile of videos for Loud Noises 2 to shoot in there. So it's getting up there. It's pretty amazing how much is going on with that. But yeah, before the 100 videos, making 100 videos was important. Now that I'm after 100 videos, making 200 means nothing. 1,000, I might be impressed if I get to 1,000. So we'll see. Back to what I was talking about with the unstable, the unstable, with the one dislike that I got, and why it kind of affects me is because I make it very clear. I'm anything that I don't clearly, very specifically say what this is. I don't ever claim that this is going to come out well. If you don't like the lyrics, I kind of understand, that some of the lyrics that I've written might rub people the wrong way, or they might not understand what I've written, and I understand that's great. But stop with the dislike button. And not only that, if you have why you disliked it, because that's what I need. That's what I would rather have. I'd rather have you tell me why you disliked it instead of just clicking the dislike button. You're faceless, and then, your dislike means nothing. I mean, to be fair, the likes mean more to me, but that's a personal thing. But the likes, as far as like how things are going to get improved, which videos are better, having more likes in a video does not make one better than the other. It just means that somebody probably seen it or hasn't gotten much exposure. I mean, you have to realize that my videos, my maximum video right now is 35 views. My best video with the most views on my site is 35 views. Most of my, maybe I get 11 or 12 views. 12 people seeing a video, and one person disliking it means nothing in the grand scheme of things. 12 people watching the video and all 12 of them liking it, it's nice to have, but again, 12 likes doesn't really affect doesn't really state whether the video is good or bad. It doesn't help. giving feedback on why you disliked it, I welcome that. And the feedback that I've gotten as far as the ones who liked, and even people who haven't even clicked the like button, and it's like, I always like to think that they got the joke of what the site is about, who've given me positive feedback about what I'm doing. That's awesome. That's incredible. And you guys you're very special to me for doing that. I know you have your time, like me having my time. You have your time, and I'm glad you spent it. Um, you took the time to not only watch my video, but you also took the time to make a comment. And a lot have been pretty good. I'm very impressed by them, and it really it does that. That's what actually helps. Like I said, one commenter coming in while I was doing my kind of live update on how bad everything was, and basically just encouraging me to keep on, and that they really like the videos and stuff like that. That means more to me than 100 likes. So, and since I don't get 100 views on a video, I won't get 100 likes. So it's just that's how it's gonna be for a while. So I'm just continuing on doing what I'm doing, and I'm trying to make. I will. It's going to be what it's going to be. I will never even the songs. Hey, that pops up. Even the songs that I sang okay, X Factor or American Idol or whatever the freaking those stupid singing shows are. The Voice. You were not brain work. You're not going to see me on. You're not going to see me trying out for those things because singing was never my strength. It's never going to be my strength. It's something that's going on. If you hate the band that I'm either covering or making a parody of, that's on you. Go dislike their videos, but what does that mean? Even when you go do that, it means nothing. Why waste your time? If you didn't like it, just shut it off. How difficult is that? Find another video. Hopefully you won't get looped back into me, and you can just enjoy see the videos that you do like. By you making a comment on my thing, even a dislike, you might get me on a loop again. You might get another video by me. Definitely don't subscribe if you don't like my videos. I mean, why would you do that to yourself? Are you masochist? You want to torture yourself? Why don't you? This is, like I said, your time is important. It's important to you, and it's important to me too. But your time is important, and how you spend it. You should think about that, because some of us, I'm one of them that doesn't have very much time to be spending, and my research purposes only. But I really like enjoying watching the videos, and I don't have a lot of time for it. Partly because I am making videos, and the free time that I actually do have is extremely limited to what I can and cannot do. When I write it, and I prioritize and like videos over watching videos, making that a priority, it doesn't change the fact that that might get cut as well. And that's it's going to this is going to happen a lot for probably a long time, and I apologize in advance for people who are thinking that I can basically do something like crazy and make it happen that I'm making videos and I'm being able to set schedules that I can make. I'm going to do my best to make the schedules, and that's the only promise I too badly, and I'm going to feel real bad like I do now that I wasn't able to do it. But that's pretty much where that ends. I got to move on. I got to have the next thing. I got to keep moving on, because if I get stuck worrying, time is extremely limited in what I can and cannot do. I have to sleep. I have to eat. I have to do those things that and I also have to go to my job. And my day job takes up a lot of that time. So then you start breaking down what time I have left. And sleep still is a priority. I have to sleep. And it's not that I'm getting old or anything like that. It's just that, I have to. Also put it on. I put it on you. I put it on people watching these videos. I mean, if you're watching this video now, I definitely, if you want to see something, if you want to, if you want to hear something or something like that, just make a comment. There's a whole comment thing. I mean, if you're here in the, you can comment whatever you want. I will answer those now in real time. And I would love, that's where I would love to do my question and answering, is basically right off, bing, 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 is the question comes in and I have to answer it before another question comes. I think if I do become popular, it's the rub. If I do become popular, I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. So it might have to end up being that I take questions afterwards. But yeah, I should stop. It's not if. When I become popular, I don't think it's going to be possible to keep up with the question. Doing this, right now, live, have my undivided attention. That is fundamentally what it is. A person, me, without the reach of other people, you have my undivided attention. You are it. And I can definitely shut the chat off if it gets hostile, but I think I'm going to basically try to keep it on and let things happen and see how they play out. But that option, there's a lot of things that I never thought I would see, and here we are. It's not what I want; it's what we get, and hopefully, it's what we need. So waifu appreciation starting up, and I'm geared up and ready to take on that challenge. I don't know if I'm going to do anything really crazy other than what I've already planned up, and they're already 3:00 on the dot. You're gonna get us one of these. And I think that I have all the now. Somebody requested a Bohemian Rhapsody song, and I think they were just time, so I've been kind of putting it off. But you know what? I'm going to probably end up just doing it, knock it out, and make it just do it to do it. And I think there's a few other songs. I think a Meatloaf song, Paradise by the Dashboard Light, has been suggested to me, which I might do. And I don't know if they want me to just try to sing both parts, because it's not exactly a duet, but it is definitely two voices in there. And so yeah, it's a two. Two is due. When they do so the duet. So I don't know if they want me to sing both parts of the duet and stuff like that. I might try with a different song, another duet, to see how, if I record the duet and then I record one part of it and then I play back with, and I get both parts on the song, if that will work, and see how that works out, because I already have a duet, the Rent duet, Without You. I might just sing the other part and find out. I know that it's in my rules, but the rules can change. So, but I might do it just to try it out and see how that works. And I might post that. I might pull the other song and post it. Or replace it with the other song and see how that works out. I don't know. Maybe I won't. It's so those two songs are kind of like there with me. I have fulfilled. So, look forward to those two songs. Again, I don't know if they want me to make a parody of it. I don't know if they want to make me to in the case of the Meatloaf song, whether they want me to do both parts of the duet. I don't know. If I had a second person, I would sing it with that person, or I'd sing my part and they can sing their part, or vice versa. And I would only be able to do it once, because that's really where I want to be. There's still a million songs, literally a million songs that I could be doing. So the fact that I'm closing in on 100 is, one for me. It's personally awesome, but and I don't. There's no end to it. To me, I have more songs, because there's so many songs out there that I can pick just the songs that I like. And obviously I don't have a lot of people requesting, so they can request as many, any song, as long as it exists, to see how well I do with it. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe having the karaoke songs as the backup in case I miss a day or a target. Just to always have at least one video coming out a day. And that's why I was saying, that's why I'm averaging 2 videos a day, is because loud noise. And I know I didn't start it off, singing every day, but definitely having one every day is kind of cool. And that's the reason why I've been tending to do blocks of 4, because I think I get tired. Like, if you can tell, I'm tired right now. There's probably a little bit of fatigue from the vaccine that I just recently got on Friday, and I'm still kind of foggy headed, and my arm's still a little sore, actually, if you can believe it. But I came through it okay, and where I'm going with this all. But I definitely don't want anybody, not even for a second, to think that I don't appreciate you, and I don't think about you. I think about you all constantly. I think about the people who aren't subscribed, whether they're actually seeing, getting a chance to see the video. They're basically, giving me, and that's about it. That's fine. I definitely will say that I'm not for everybody. And going back to the waifus, the greatest thing about having, when they were in anime, is that they'll never tell me. Well, they'll never tell. That's one good thing about having that, relationship with an anime waifu, having this type of waifu, an actual person who thinks, an actual human being behind the anime character, is a little more. It's a little more crazy for me, and I'm still trying to figure out like what is the protocol or the etiquette for doing that, because I can't necessarily, well, I can't treat them like I treat, won't react to me ever. She will be what she is. While a VTuber is an actual person that I'm pretty much doing this for, and it's there's feelings, there's a person behind it, and that's a little odd for me to take in. But I think that there's a lot of people that are learning how to do this properly as well. So, if anybody has any tips or things or suggestions, again, comment. That's what and I'm going to try to, going at it the right way, but I'm going at it some way. So, and we'll figure it all out. So I'm at the 30-minute mark, and you're getting 3 videos today. Bing, bing, bing. And yeah, the dose, I'm going to probably I might actually just start storing them up instead of doing them live, because they are short and they're just first. So it doesn't need to be live. And this connection problem that I'm having right now, I don't know if that's going to interfere with making live videos in the future, but I definitely know that long videos for upload, something can happen in the interim, and that will break the connection, and that's not good. So we're learning this all together. So I thank everybody for everything. Like I said, I really appreciate you, and I hope it shows. I hope I'm able to convey how much appreciation I have with the videos that I make. So cool beans, and you guys have a wonderful night. Take care.